Okay, welcome to Sparta Sanctuary. This is your host, Big Potato. We are playing Grim Dawn, and we are on a solo self-found Aether pet build. So this is going to be a Ritualist, but I've chosen to go with solo Shaman for the time being until we get to Homestead. Right, so we got to hurry our way up into Homestead. So let's go. So last episode we went to the Forgotten Gods area to get a few levels and a devotion. Now this time we're going to continue down the story. We've got a few good gears. So now our Bryathon is going to do Aether damage. And there we go. And he also has Aether retaliation as well. Yeah, he is good. See, he's doing this green damage now. You can see, like, every time he hits, he leaves that green. You can see that green glow. Yeah, that's him. Alright, we just killed this loser. Alright, I'm just gonna pop my head up here a little bit. There's a shrine. There's a totem that spawns up there, which it didn't. That's okay. There is a loot. Alright, we're just going to pick that up. It's a shield that gives +1 to Nightblade, which is not what we do. We're just going to keep that handy and continue this way. Now here's our Mr. Skinner. He's lost hope and he couldn't see his family being ravaged by monsters and undead and all that, so he decides to burn them down. We are here to save them. We're going to tell them, you know, Devil's Crossing is defending itself. You can restart over there. And if you get the dialogue wrong, yeah, he goes nuts and burns his family. Anyways, I'm checking now. I'm going down this way because I'm checking. There's a totem that spawns down there as well. It didn't. So all right, we're gonna move our way. Okay, our way is blocked by this rock. So we're gonna backtrack. This way is dead end. I think our Bryathon is like doing more damage. I can't tell though. But certainly having these two being, you know, having these two on here, it definitely helps with the Aether damage. Alright, there should be a... Yeah, there we go. We can see there is a totem up there. We're not going there for now. We're not. We will go there in a bit. We need to get the waypoint. So this guy, Drew Larkin, he says his partner has, you know, stabbed him, left him to die. What a vicious criminal. What really happened is he's tried to rape this Isaiah, his daughter, and rob his cart. So yeah, he got what he deserved. But then even as he's dying, he chose to lie about it. Now we're just gonna clear that up, and there's a rift right there. Alright, he's dead. We're gonna head over this way. Grab this and pick up a few quests. There's a couple quests for the rovers. I do recommend you do it, and do it with a good intention as well. Like a morally good intention. It does give you a relic, so if you lie about it, but you suffer the reputation cost, and it does have a flow-on effect on some of the quests later on. See, there's a lot of zombies in here, so do try to kill them, and these give you a bit of crystals. So crystals are always welcome. Look at look how weak I am. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna head up this way. Come on, come on. And normally there is a totem that spawns here. If it doesn't, there's another place over there. We're gonna go over and have a look, see if it does spawn. If it doesn't, okay, it doesn't look like there is a totem up there. Maybe there's a totem down there, so nothing causes that one to spawn. Yeah, that didn't spawn. So you can stay here and kill a few of the mobs. There is an elite coming as well. Oh, we leveled up as well. Excellent. So what we're gonna do, just pump it into Primal Bomb. Now Primal Bomb does have a damage absorption. Like at the moment I have 8% damage absorption. So that basically says, you know, every damage that you take is reduced by 8%. Okay, now I'm gonna walk around. So the totem is down there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll have to enter this cave first. We're just gonna head straight down. And just follow the road and turn right. These ghosts drop some ghost weapons. Sometimes it's really good for other like cold damage builds. Oh, where you guys come from? I haven't clicked the shrine yet. So there's a desecrated shrine. So we're just going to kill whoever desecrating it and restore the shrine, and we'll get a ability points. Sorry, devotion points. Okay, so you can see that these guys, they're quite tough. So we are not actually dealing a lot of damage to it. You see the Brython is not... Yeah, there we go. It's having a little bit of trouble killing it. Okay, we got a devotion. I'm gonna put into the imp. What is this? Fire, this shield. You can't compete with 13 physical resistance, right? It's just too good. Yeah, physical resistance just too good. We don't have anything that can replace the... So we're not gonna get any weapon. So from this point onwards, any weapon we get is automatically sell. Shield, we might still have a look, see what it is, but weapons, automatic sell. Coming to this totem. This totem is also a bit dangerous because it introduces you to a brand new monster. That's an undead. So, and that's this gargantuan. Like these like ginormous dudes, and they hit really, really hard. If you are like a melee class and you have to like stand next to it and fight them, yeah, it gets a bit scary at times. Alright, so good job cleaning everything up. We learned some relic as well. And this shield is not good. This hand is chaos, elemental, but nothing special. Offensive ability, it does have the spirit. Inside does not matter. This one's Aether. It does have the movement speed. Yep, nah, I like movement speed. So, okay, we've done that. We'll go back to town. Clear our bag. Gonna sort that out. And we're gonna go back to Skinner's and say, hey, How you going? How's your family? Not burnt? He's like, yeah, thanks. I'll give you a ring. This ring this ring has physical damage, so it's actually pretty good if you're physical damage build. Alright, we're gonna torment this loser.
You work, dear. We have to hit them hard.
He's like, I want to hit them hard. Yeah, whatever. It's all me doing and you just talking. I don't like Mornay. He's a loser. He's an idiot. Alright, so the rover camp want us to find a way to connect back to their home, to the rover main camp. So we're gonna go and see if we can help them out. Alright, kill these things because now we're gonna... we need to smash this wasp nest. So the wasp nest contains a drop that's called a royal jelly. We need 3 of those for a quest coming up. If we don't get 3, we will have to go fight their queen. I thought they were bees and not wasps, but you know, apparently they are actually wasps. But I also thought wasps don't make honey. Maybe they still make royal jelly. Like, okay, at this area, like starting from here, this is basically Act 2. You're going to encounter these Cronley gang members, and these gang members will have a chance to drop dynamite like that one, and also these things also has a chance of dropping dynamite. Right? Okay. So this is Nicholas Balthazar. Is he trying to hit me? He was. He is one of the 3 gang leaders under Cronley that drops a guaranteed medal. Okay, that has guaranteed medal. So this guy drops like a fire damage, physical damage, blade art, flame touch kind of stuff, right? And they now also drop these fire orientated shoulder piece and head piece. We don't need any of those, so we're gonna just ignore it. But this shoulder piece is 18% chaos resistance, so I'm gonna keep that just in case. And some bleed damage. Yep. Alright, let's keep on going. Each of these gang members also have a chance of dropping dynamite as well, so you can come back if you're short on dynamite and you can't make any. You can always come back here to find some dynamite. And there are locations where it's guaranteed a drop. Oh, what's that? Spellmaker. Not really. Not really. It does boost Aether damage, but because we are pet damage build focus, we don't need that. We're gonna head up here, and luckily here's a totem. We're gonna work our way up there. I'm gonna kill these yellow. These yellow dudes are the healers. So prioritize killing them first. Okay. Let's go inside first. Here's the Elder who got trapped and basically killed by the, well, mortally wounded by these skeletons. And he's like, please take the relic back to my people. Alright, totem time. This one you shouldn't worry about. Just don't stand in some red pool. You just got it, yeah, that one. So don't stand in the red pool, otherwise you're gonna die very, very horribly. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Nicely done. Just gonna pick up some gear. So what do we get? Some boots, no speed. It does have chaos resistance, so I'm gonna keep that aside. The pants, and nope, that's fine. Oh, I forgot, almost forgot. I'm going back to the Conclave of the Three, and we are friendly with the Bismail faction. I'm going to grab from their shop
Come see what's
a
left of my
few.
wares.
So let me sell these off for you. What's this? No, no, not pet orientated, so that's a no-no. And I need this vanish skill, so I'm just gonna grab like 5 copies of it.
Iron well
Gonna
spent.
put one into our metal. Now we can actually, I'm gonna put on one. There's this vanish. I'm just gonna portal back here. So vanish is like a shadow strike from the Nightblade, and I'll show you what it does.
That
It just
skill's got
yeah,
me.
it just teleports you straight to your enemy. Sometimes the teleporting, yeah, it's just travel skill. It's just a movement skill. And I'm just gonna have a look at where there's a mob. Yep, teleport over, and then all your other pets will follow you. Whoa! Just threw a huge boulder at me. All right. Yeah, that camp over there. Okay, so at this point of our journey, oh, something is hitting me. No, 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 no! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Okay, at this point of the journey, see, there's a lot of wasps here. We need to check. We only have one royal jelly, so that's way not enough. We're gonna have to kill their queen. The queen drops 2 royal jellies. Alright, there's a bunch of wasps. The insectoids. Okay. The queen is always on this side of the cave. So let's see if we can get a couple jellies without killing her. Then, we don't have to anger the environmentalists. You are killing an endangered species. Nah, she spawns back every turn, man. She's alright. Okay, that's nothing. Alright, she has to die. So there's a Renoprax, the Grand Queen. And she drops some very, very sweet amulet. Let's go. And I think Arcade Life actually showcased one of the one-shot boss builds, and which feature this Renoprax's Sting. And what it does is it adds weapon damage onto Dreeg's Evil Eye, and it also adds retaliation damage onto Dreeg's Evil Eye. And what that makes the Dreeg's Evil Eye do is just hits for more damage. So if your weapon damage is doing poison, it's gonna add poison onto the Dreeg's Evil Eye skill. Alright, now we have 4 Royal Jelly. We can continue down the path. Oh, there's no enemy for me to teleport through. Okay, there's another ruin. It now needs a frozen heart. We got 6 of those. You should have plenty. They drop from the Slith mages. Chaos resistance. Oh, this is 8. This is 11. Alright, I'm gonna use that one. And also, oh, wait. Did I swap that down? Oh, I might have misclicked. I didn't mean to at all. I think I right-clicked this jacket. Alright, there's nothing important. We also got a devotion point. We're gonna get one more into fire, more fire ether damage. Not that we are doing any ether damage. I think the grasping vine is doing 7 ether damage. Because part of it is being converting to ether, like 13% here, and the component gives another 10% to the 23%, and then on the shield the component converts another 10%, so that's like 23%, like a quarter of it being converted into ether. There's not like anything to be writing home about. Okay, we are coming up to the old Arcovia portal. Once we do that, we're not finished yet, so we need to do a couple things. One, there is a quest, and this lady is asking for our help. This douchebag, not douchebag, this is like this scumbag has put her daughter in as a ransom. He just wants more money. So we're just gonna say, alright, we'll give you 2,500 iron pieces and you can go away. And she's appreciating of that. But she's not gonna go to the Devil's Crossing because she says she's got her own thing happening here. Yeah, alright. We're gonna put in more into Primal Bond. Now we're going to head up here and just poke up here and see if there is a totem up there. If there is, I would like to blow that open, or at least know that that's available and come back and blow that open. But unfortunately there's nothing, so I'm not going to waste my dynamite. Once that's done, we are going back into the Staunton mine and tell our friend right there. So this guy right down here, he's after the Elder's relic, so I'm sorry. And we return the relic to him and he's going to give you some reps. Otherwise, you're not going to get this 500 rep if you lie. And also, we're going to return the barricade because we blew up that gate for them. Now they can go back home to their rovers encampment. This also give us an extra inventory back, which is very, very convenient. And this is something that I really like Grim Dawn about in comparison to Path of Exile. Path of Exile, you don't get like that much bag spaces, right? It's not generous like this. And I do think it's because of their business model. What was that? That's a Chaos Shield. Ah, nah, that's fine. I do think it is because of their chaos. It is because of their business model. Path of Exile is a free game and it's a live service game, so they rely on you playing it constantly. But Grim Dawn is a once-off game. Like you pay for it, and then so there's no reason for the dev to drag on you playing it. They actually want you to just push through your game, leveling up, do whatever you want, and actually do the killing, like the gameplay, rather than going back home, sell, do all of those things in the town. So in Path of Exile, what you find is your bag's sometimes full. Now you have to go back, clear your bag, and then come back in.
Keep your weapons where I can see them.
But Grim Dawn does not need to do that. And that's purely because of their business models being different. Alright, there's enough jelly. Right, we'll get them the jelly. We still have one left over, and we get this Royal Jelly Balm, which gives you 10 health regen. It's nothing, like super impressive. And lastly, we are going to kill this dude for the quest. Alright, let's see. Now our damage is actually also picking up. We are hitting. We're doing decent damage now, you know, double digits. We're doing double digits damage. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got some experience. And I believe we have some attributes too. Alright, putting this physique. Alright, so that's the episode. So we have traversed down towards our, the old Arcovia. Our goal is to head to Homestead. Once we get to Homestead, that's sort of, we get things a bit easier from that point onwards. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 portals to go through. So that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you like it. We are playing through this Aether Pets. It does feel that we are slowing down a little bit because there are more mobs now. The mob density is becoming higher. Our one single Briathon is feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, so we just gotta push through this. This is the thing I chose myself to do, just to have a hard time to have a hard time for myself. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this, you know, agony I'm going through. Self-inflicted. And I'll see you in the next episode. Right, thank you. Bye bye.